In 2015, approximately 65% of Americans expected much of the workforce to be automated within 50 years. In a survey, researchers selected 10 people at random from the population. What is the probability that all 10 expected much of the workforce to be automated within 50 years? So I'm not going to write out the whole thing because this is 10 different events, right? It's the first person expects automation, the second expects automation, the third expects automation, and so on. So using my independent events probability formula, I'm going to have the probability that each expects, and I'm just going to do E for that, okay, expectations. The probability that each one expects is the probability of that E for each one. So probability of that the first person expecting automation times the probability of the second person expecting automation. I could put subscripts on these if I wanted to indicate that, right? And we go all the way up until the 10th person. The probability of each individual expecting automation in 10 years is going to be that 65%, or in other words, 0.65. So 0.65 times 0.65 times all the way down to the 10th person. Well, I can see that this is 0.65 to the 10. Okay, and this occurs anytime you have, the same type of event, but of course each time you do it, it's independent of previous times, and however many times it happens ends up being that exponent. So 0.65 to the 10 ends up being about 0.0135 approximately. Let's just round it a little bit.